Hello everybody. In this video, we'll discuss about IPv6 addressing. We'll understand the IPv6 and its basics, parts of IPv6 addressing, understanding of IPv6 address notations, IPv6 address types, and IPv6 multicast address. IPv6 basics. IPv6 is the next generation Internet Protocol standard intended to replace IPv4 for overcoming the shortage of IPv4 addresses. IPv4 addresses are already shortened due to increase in huge demand of IP-based devices. IPv6 addresses is a 128-bit number, whereas IPv4 address was 32-bit number. And this IPv6 address that can uniquely identify a network on system. It consists of hexadecimal number in 8 blocks, and each block contains 4 numbers and can be shortened sometimes. Each block in IPv6 is separated by a colon. Example of IPv6 address is 2001 colon db8 colon 1 colon 0 colon 208 colon fffff colon feee2 colon 3b71. The details of IPv6 address we'll cover in the next upcoming slides. And here we can see that in some octets there are 4 bits, some are 3. It means that they are shortened by using the techniques. IPv6 address consists of 32 hexadecimal numbers. In the above example, you can see that this IPv6 address consists of 32 hexadecimal number. Length of IPv6 is large, so we can deploy technique to shorten the length. For example, we can ignore zeros in block and write the remaining bits, but if there are all zeros in a block, then we can write 0 only. All modern computers and mobile devices support IPv6, and when you look for properties of your device, you will see the option for both IPv6 and IPv4. Parts of IPv6 addressing. Like IPv4 addresses, IPv6 address also splits into 2 parts. The address is split into 2 parts of 64 bits. First 64 bits is used for network part, and remaining 64 bits are used for node part. You can see the structure of IPv6 addressing. And in this, first 64 bits are used for routing and is further split into 2 parts of 48 bits and 16 bits respectively. 48 bits are used for global address and 16 bits for subnet ID. These 16 bits can be managed by network administrator to control the network and create subnets. Next 64 bits are used for host in a network, and this is derived from MAC address of a machine. IPv6 address notation. IPv6 uses hexadecimal numbers. Hexadecimal numbers uses base 16. It uses 0 to 9 symbols to represent values from 0 to 9 and uses symbol A to F to represent values from 10 to 15. Values start from 0 and ends at 15. Let's have a look at table where we'll discuss about decimal notation, binary notation, and hexadecimal notation. We have the values equivalent to each notations. Like in decimal notation, we can write values from 0 to 15 in numeric form. In binary format, we can write 0 as 0000, 1 as 0001, 2 0010, 3 0011, 4 0100, 5 0100, 0101, and 6 0110, and so on. And the last number, that is 15, can be written as 1111 in binary notation. Similarly, when we are converting decimal number or binary number to hexadecimal number, the number 0 can be written as 0 in hexadecimal number, 1 can be written as 1, 2 can be written as 2, 3 as 3, 4 as 4, 5 as 5, 6 as 6, 7 as 7, 8 as 8, 9 as 9, and then when it comes to 10, it will write as A. 11 can be written as B, 12 can be written as C, 13 can be written as D, 14 can be written as E, 15 can be written as F. By using this chart, we can convert one notation to another notation, and we can convert a binary notation to hexadecimal equivalent of IPv address. IPv6 address represented in binary format, 8 blocks of 16 bits each. Here we have an example of IPv6 address which is represented in binary format, and each block consists of 16 bits and total number of blocks are 8. For converting the binary to hexadecimal notation, select a block of 4 bits in each 16-bit block and write the hexadecimal number equivalent to that 4-bit block by using the table. Let's convert a binary notation to hexadecimal notation. Here we have a binary notation of IPv6 address which consists of 8 blocks and each block consists of 16 bits. For converting them to hexadecimal notation, we can use the chart, and we can take 4 bits every time to convert it to the hexadecimal equivalent. Let us take the first block, and in the first block we will take first 4 bits, which is 0010, and it is equivalent to 2. Then 0000, which is equivalent to 0. Then again 4 times 0, which is equivalent to 0. Then 0101, which is equivalent to 5. Now this can be written as 2005. We have converted first block to hexadecimal number, and it is equivalent to 2005, so we will write 2005 and then add colon after 5 to separate the block. In the next block we have 4 times 0, so it will start with 0, then again 4 times 0, so 0, 4 times 0, 0, 4 times 0, 0. So there are all zeros in this block, so we'll write this as 0, 0, 0, 0. Then in the third block we do have 0010, which is equivalent to 2, 0010 again, which is equivalent to 2, 0011 equivalent to 3, 1001 equivalent to 9. So the third block will be converted as 2239. Now the fourth block 1101. Now we see that 1101 is equivalent to D. So we'll write D. 1111 4 times 1, which is equivalent to F. So we'll write F. Then 1110 E, 0011, which is equivalent to 3. So in fourth block we will write DFE3. Again we will add colon after 3 to separate the block. Now in the fifth block, all zeros in first 4 bits, so it is written as 0, all 4 zeros again, then again 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, then this is written as 6, then 0, 0, 1, 1 will be written as 3. So in the sixth block in the fifth block, in the fifth block we'll write 0063. Then in seventh block we can see that there are all zeros in the 16 bits, all zeros. So which will be written as 0000. In the seventh block again 0000, so it will be also written as 0000. And in the last block, which is eighth block, there is 1111, which is written as F. Then again 1111 stands for F, 1111 F, and 1110, that is E. So we can write FFFE in the eighth block. And finally we have a hexadecimal number, that is IPv6 address. It is 2005 colon 0000 colon 2239 colon DFE3 colon 0063 colon 0000 colon 0000 colon FFFE. This hexadecimal number is quite large. We can shorten the length of IPv6 address by using the following techniques. Discarding leading zeros, like we see in the second block there are all zeros, so we can write it as 0 only, and this will be written as 0. And in the block 5 we can see there are 0063, so that can be written as 63 only. Again in the sixth and seventh block there are zeros, so we can write it as 0. But we have another shortened technique. If we do have two consecutively two blocks of zeros, then we can write it as double colon. We can replace it with double colon, and you can see that finally we can shorten the hexadecimal IPv6 address as written below, that is 2005 colon 0 2239 colon DFE3 colon 63 colon colon, because we have omitted two blocks of zeros, so we can write double colon there, and then in the last block we have written FFFE. IPv6 address types. IPv6 addresses are of three types: global unicast, link local, unique local. Global unicast. It is a public IP address which can be identified globally and is unique IP address. They have a prefix of 2000 colon colon /3. Example of global unicast IP address is 2401 colon 4900 colon B95 colon 4E97 colon D069 colon 22EF colon 4CE5 colon 1311. In global unicast IP addresses, first three bits will always be 001. 45 bits would be global routing prefix. 16 bits for subnet ID and 64 bits for interface ID. Link local. Link local IPv6 addresses are used to send packet within the local subnet, and packets are not forwarded to other subnets by the router. Link local addresses are assigned to all those interfaces on which IPv6 protocol is enabled. These addresses have a prefix of FE80 colon colon /10. Example of link local IPv address is that is FE80 colon colon 1F7 colon 61A colon 428C and so on. First 64 bits of link local address would be containing FE80 0000 0000 000, and the remaining 64 bits would be for interface ID. Unique local. These addresses are similar to the private addresses used in IPv4. They are used for internal networks and are not routable on the internet. These addresses have a prefix of FD00 /8. First 8 bits of unique local address would be FD. 40 bits for global ID, 16 bits for subnet ID, and remaining 64 bits for interface ID. Multicast addresses in IPv6. Multicast addresses are used to communicate with group of hosts. It is generally called as one-to-many communication. IPv6 multicast addresses start with FF00 /8. In multicast addresses, first 8 bits will be FF. 4 bits for flags, 4 bits for scope, 112 bits for group ID. Scope values are as follow. If scope value is 1, then it would be interface local. If 2, then it would be link local. If E, then it would be global. There may be other possibilities as well. Multicast address with link local scope are begin with FF02 /16. Example of IPv6 address with link local scope are as follow. FF02 ::1 for all nodes on link. FF02 ::2 all routers on link. FF02 ::5 and FF02 ::6 for OSPF. FF02 ::A for EIGRP. We are ending the session here. Hope you liked the video. Please do like and subscribe. Thank you.